My name's Nick. I sell stuff on the internet as a job. Yes, this is my job. Spread it out, then you can get a big picture like this, a nice square picture, and then do close-ups of all of the detail. Oh, well, hello, welcome to a new video, and I am currently in our kitchen. Well, that's dining room behind. Kitchen is here, and I am kneeling on the floor on a big beanbag. So this week I am on a listing challenge with a bunch of reseller friends. It's now Wednesday, and my totals for the week are items listed 0 for a grand total of 0. But I have been busy. In our drafts, in our eBay account, there are 97 drafts. Some of which are Andrea's, but most are drafts that I've created that all need photographs. So I have been busy, but predictably, that's Jeff, you can hear, kicking off. Yes, but I have been busy. I have drafted loads and loads of stuff. He's going to continue to bark. So yes, I'm going to do some photographs, and I'm choosing to do it in here. I really like this stone floor as a backdrop. So yeah, that's the plan. I thought I'd do some time lapses and talk about some of the stuff as I go, maybe. What I'm going to start with is a stack of Dungeons and Dragons books. I've been quite surprised at the potential value here. They vary a lot. Anything from, I think the cheapest is about £15. The most expensive in here, I think, is £50. 45 or 50, can't remember exactly. Heck of a lot of value there. A random assortment of stuff just for good measure. So we have a hummingbird feeder, a Tupperware cup. I love these. They have the little lid which doubles up as a coaster. It's not much value in them, but you know. And another little selection of stuff. A couple of nice books, actually. These were picked up as a freebie, being chucked out. This Elvis one is quite hard to get hold of by the look of it. I'm going to go £30 on that. Elvis in Private, Unofficial Views of the King. And another nice book here. This is a great big L.S. Lowry book of Public and Private, the drawings of L.S. Lowry. I think I'm going 20 on that one, I think. So that's not bad, couple of books. Yeah, freebies into £50, maybe, we'll see what happens. Oh, and a shot glass, Mexican shot glass spinner set. Yeah, anyway, and then quickly, so I think I'm going to start with this in a second. This is a bag full of Tony Hawk's tech deck, like skateboard stuff. There's not much value in it particularly. I don't have any of the decks. All of that I think is going on for, I can't remember, 20, 30, something like that. Most of what I've been working on is from the board games hall. This sort of thing, Warhammer cards and the D&D books and stuff. But other stuff. This surprised me. This is a Texas Instruments Super Speak and Math. It's a bit like Speak and Spell, but Speak and Math. It is an American thing, certainly an American box. I looked up, somebody got £50 for this unit unboxed. Yeah, so that's going on. Annoyingly, there's no manual in there, but apart from that, yeah, really nice condition. Just need some pictures. So that's drafted. Anyway, I'm going to set you up somewhere. I'm going to plough through this lot as a time lapse. Well, change of plan. I realised in order to time lapse myself taking pictures, I have an issue because this is my phone here filming or doing the time lapse, so I don't have anything to take pictures with. I've just been and spoken to Andrea to see if I could borrow her phone to take the pictures and drop them into the drafts, but Andrea is also making a video up in her office using her phone. So you're all going to have to imagine a time lapse of me cracking through this first batch. Sorry. I need to crack on. I'm going to get all of these pictures done and ready to go. And I'll come back to you in a bit with the next batch, which will be board games. Sorry. Epic fail. I just realised I haven't actually tested this and I want to get a picture of this LCD working. So I've got some batteries in.
Hello, which game?
Hello. Okay, well that's come alive.
Word problems. Level 1. How many 10s are in 51?
How many 10s are in 51? 5.
Wonderful. 5. Find the missing number. 10, 20, 40, 50.
Now I'm done.
See you soon.
That works. Right, that's that first session done. That took a lot longer than it should have done. I don't know what was going on with the app, but sometimes the photos were just taking an age to upload. Other listings, they would go up instantly, like normal. And then every now and again, the app would crash. So yeah, that took a lot longer than it should have done, really, because the app wasn't really playing ball, but we are there. So what I thought was I'm going to take a break from doing pictures. I'm going to sit with the laptop, go through and submit all of these listings. I will update my totals with how many listings have gone live and the monetary value. So when I do come back to do the next batch of board games, I'll be able to update you where I'm at with totals. So I'll see you in a bit. So now I'm not needing my phone to actually take pictures. We can do a time lapse. So we'll find somewhere over here for you. I'll get busy. I'll see you after the tinkly tinkly time lapse music. Okay. Okay, so that is the first batch submitted. Oh, I missed one. Okay, I need to add another one on. I'll add that to my total now. I missed this. So I'll add that. I will submit it in a second. If you're wondering why I've been writing in a book, this is my very old school way of tracking numbers. No spreadsheet here, just a pen and paper. So once I submit that one in a second, we will then have a total of 37 new listings as part of this challenge for this week. Remember, up until today, 0 new listings actually gone live. Now I've made all of these live, we're at 37. For a grand total of listed value, this is not including postage where postage is added on, is £1,057. So everything I showed you earlier, all the Dungeons and Dragons books, all those extra bits and bobs, comes to 1,057. Happy with that. It's a good start. Trouble with these winter days is I'm losing light. I do like working in the kitchen, but we have quite small cottage windows. Like, they don't let in a lot of light at the better times. Now we're well into the afternoon, we're losing light rapidly. So I need to get on with photographing board games. I like doing those on the floor down there as well. It's a really good spot for that. I can spread them out, particularly with a lot of these kind of expensive strategy kind of games. They often have lots of fiddly bits and bobs, and I like to spread it all out and show that everything is there and the condition it's in. So that space that I showed you I was working in before is perfect for spreading them out, but I'm losing light. So I'm going to stop waffling. I'm going to go and get the first stack, and I'll see you back here in a sec. Right, I'm back. Plonk you there. So this is first batch. Give you a quick flavour. So all sorts. Little one there. So clover, dragonwood, all the way up to some really great big sets here. This Twilight, Imperium and expansions. I can't remember if I decided to split that up or not. I drafted that back on Sunday or Monday or something. Conan, very nice one. Firefly with some extra expansions in. Doom and Bloom Survivor. Yeah. And what have we got here? Warhammer Conquest. So I have drafted loads more as well. This is just batch number 1. So I'm going to get busy, snap some shots, and I'll come back to you later. Yeah, light is fading fast, so I'm going to crack on. While I had one laid out, I thought I'd show you how I like to do it. As I was saying, particularly with these games that have an awful lot of stuff in, and also if they have stuff that's not been punched or not been used, or packs that are sealed, I like to show all of this detail. So it doesn't take long to just spread it out. Then you can get a big picture like this, a nice square picture, and then do close-ups of all of the detail and show that these are sealed, show that these are unpunched, show the expansions that are included, the extra cards. Just give the potential buyer all the confidence they need that the condition is there, that all the stuff is there, the expansion packs are all shown. Yeah, well worth the time. So another one here, this Conan. It's great when you have sealed card packs. So I've just done the pictures for this one, and I've taken individual pictures of all of the sealed packs. People buy with their eyes and they want to see this detail. So that's really nice to see. So I've taken individual shots of those, close-ups of every tray with all of this detail in. Yeah, we have 24 pictures these days that we can use at no extra cost. So you might as well snap away to your heart's content. This one's a great example. I just looked at the draft, and I am doing this as one big set. So the main game plus these 2 expansions. So I've laid everything out, and then I'm going to do loads of pictures. Look how well looked after this is. Everything is still sorted in containers, cards in a little like Filofax thing over here. So I've just done all 24 pictures showing all of this detail. The fact that it's been so well looked after, kept in bags, the cards are all sleeved. Yeah, really, really nice. And it's an expensive game, so it's worth taking the time to show all of the detail and how well it's been looked after. Isn't that impressive? Okay, so I've just added those board games to the store, made the listings, the drafts go live, and updated my little spreadsheet. Yeah, that's really helped the figures. So we are now at 44 new listings for this week for a grand listed value of 1,450. Some good value in some of those games right there. Yeah, but I'm going to carry on. I have a stack more board games and then 2 boxes full of more Games Workshop and D&D books, which I can plough through, get the pictures done, get all of those added. And we should have a good total, because with our listing challenge, we decided this time to have an update on Wednesday, today. So tonight, you may have seen it already. I will update everybody else where I'm at. So when I reveal my numbers, Monday's going to be 0, Tuesday's going to be 0, Wednesday suddenly is going to be a healthy number. I don't know how high I can get it today. As I keep saying, I'm losing light rapidly. I could set up some extra lights in here and carry on. It's a little bit awkward. I'm on the kitchen floor. It's not ideal. It really isn't ideal, but you know, we're making do. But there you go. I think I'll cut this video short there. Please follow along with the listing challenge. If you haven't seen the live stream that we put up on Wednesday, that will be on the channel, so you can go and see what my numbers ended up being by the end of today, by the time we go live. We're going live tonight at 8. And then we will reconvene next week, Monday or Tuesday time, and I'll find out how everyone else has done. This is a competition. We are competing to see who can list the most new items on their stores and who has the highest value. I'm doing pretty well on value. I don't think I'm going to win the number of listings, but we shall see. We are also tracking sales from newly listed stuff as part of this challenge. I'm on 0 there because I've only just listed or completed these 44 drafts. Anyway, I hope that was interesting. Gives you a tiny glimpse behind the scenes of my process. If you're new here, my name's Nick. I sell stuff on the internet as a job. Yes, this is my job. If it sounds interesting and you'd like to subscribe, it is completely free. And if you would like to carry on watching me chatting on about selling stuff on eBay, take a look at this video. I'll see you over there in a minute. It's all right.